anybody, I'm sure of it.
Dear boy, I only want to be hanged. What possible objection can he have to that?
Well, no, I... want to be hanged? Whoever would want to be hanged?
You don't make any allowance for individuality. How do you know that out there, in the day or night, according to latitude, the entire world isn't wanting to be hanged? Now you, for instance, still damp from your cocoon, you're desperate to fly into any noose of the sun that should dangle down from the sky.
Is that a knock?
A girl. She knocks. I saw her walking through the garden beside a substantial nun.
Psst. Revelation.
2 steps down, she said. 1, 2. The floor. Now I begin to be altogether different. I suppose.
Oh, God. God, I can see such trouble. For pity's sake.
Sweet, pretty news. Nice news.
Will you step in?
They told me no one was here.
It would be me they meant.
Oh, would it be? Coming in from the light, I have an April blindness. You're hidden in a cloud of crimson Catherine wheels.
It doesn't really matter. Sit in the shadow.
There are plenty to choose from.
Oh. There are 3 of us.
He's waiting. He won't... He says...
I breathe, I spit, I am, but take no further notice. I'll just nod in at the window like a rose. I'm a black and frosted rosebud whom the good God has preserved since last October. Take no notice.
Men to me are a world to themselves.
Do you think so?
I'm going to be married to one of them, almost at once. I have met him already.
Humphrey.
Are you his brother?
No. All I can claim as my flesh and blood is what I stand up in. I wasn't born, I was come across.
No father or mother?
Not noticeably.
You mustn't let it make you conceited. Pride is one of the deadly sins.
And it's better to go for the lively ones.
Which ones do you mean?
Pay no heed, I was nodding in.
I am quite usual, with 5 elder sisters. My father thought he would never be able to find enough husbands for 6 of us, and so he decided to simplify matters and let me marry God. He gave me to a convent. Who are you?
Richard, the mayor's copying clerk.
The mayor is Humphrey's uncle. Humphrey's mother is the mayor's sister. And then again there's Nicholas, Humphrey's brother. Is he sensible?
He knows his way about.
Ooh, enviable Nick.
He's nodding in.
I'll tell you a strange thing. Humphrey Devise came to the convent to see me, bringing me a present of barley sugar and a cross of seed pearls. Next day, Nicholas came with a little cold pie to say he had a message from Humphrey. Then he sat and stared and said nothing till he got up to go. I asked him for the message, but by then it had gone out of his head. Quite gone, you see. It was curious. Now you're not speaking either.
Yes, of course. Of course it was curious.
Men are strange. It's almost unexpected to find they speak English. Do you think so too?
Things happen to them.
Where are you, Alison? Alison! What do you think? I've won you from him. I've destroyed my brother. It's me you're going to marry. What do you think of that?
No, Nicholas, that's untrue. I have to be the wife of Humphrey.
Heaven says no. Heaven says Alison for Nicholas, Nicholas for Alison. You must come to know me. Not so much now, because now I'm excited, but I have at least 3 virtues. I apologise for boasting, but when you come to know my qualities, I can drop back into a quite brilliant humility. God have mercy upon me. Oh, you have such little hands. I knew I should love you. Let's go.
Where are you taking Alison, Nicholas?
Out into the air, Mother.
Unnecessary. She's in the air already. This room is full of it. Put her down, Nicholas. You look as if you'd come straight out of a wheelbarrow, and not even straight out.
I have to tell you, I have just been reborn.
Oh, well, Nicholas. You always think you can do things better than your mother. You can be sure you were born quite adequately on the first occasion. There is someone here I don't know. Who is it, Alison? Did he come with you?
Oh, no. A rosebud, he says. He budded in October.
He's not speaking the truth. Oh, more rain. This is properly April. And you're eager to see your handsome Humphrey. Nicholas will fetch him. They're inseparable, really twin natures, utterly brothers, like the two ends of the same thought. Nicholas, dear, call Humphrey.
Can't. Killed him.
Fetch Humphrey, Nicholas, dear.
I've killed him, dearest mother.
Well, never mind. Call Humphrey, dear.
Is that the other end of this happy thought, there prone in the flower bed?
Yes, it's Humphrey lying in the rain.
One day I shall burst my bud of calm and blossom into hysteria. Tell him to get up. What on earth is he doing lying in the rain?
All flesh is grass.
Have you really killed Humphrey?
We fought for possession of Alison Elliot. What would be more natural? What he loves, I love. And what a fight it was, what a fight.
Are you standing there letting your brother be rained on? Haven't you any love for him?
Yes, mother, but wet as well as dry.
Can Richard carry him single-handed?
Why can't he use both hands? And how did I know it was going to rain?
I would rather have to plait the tails of unbroken ponies than try to understand Nicholas. Oh, bell-ringing practice. How their ding-dong rocks me till I feel like the belfry. Dear God, a cuckoo as well.
By God, a cuckoo. Grief and God, a canting cuckoo. That laugh with no smile.
I don't know why you're waiting or who brought you or whether I could even begin to like you, but I know it would be agreeable if you left us. There's enough going on already.
There is certainly enough going on. You understand those bells perfectly. I understand them too. What is it that out there in the mellow street the soft rain is raining on? Is it only on the little sour grass, madam?
Out in the street? What could it be?
It could be, and it is, a witch hunt.
Oh, dear. Another?
Your innocence is on at such a rakish angle, it gives you quite an air of iniquity. Hadn't you better answer that bell? Be disturbed, madam, to the extent of a tut, and I will thank God for civilization. This is my last throw, my last poor gamble on the human heart.
At the moment, as you know, I am trying hard to be patient with my sons. You really mustn't expect me to be Christian in two directions at once.
What, after all, is a halo? It's only one more thing to keep clean. When shall I see the mayor? I've had enough of this horror beating in the belfry! Where's the mayor?
Here's Humphrey. Where would you like him?
Humphrey, why do you have to be carried?
My dear mother, I didn't knock myself down. Why should I pick myself up? Daffodils for my future wife.
You swindling half-cock alderman. Do I have to kill you a second time? I proved my right to have her.
Nothing of the sort. Officially, Alison is mine. What is official is incontestable.
Where in thunder is the mayor? Are you deaf to the baying of those human bloodhounds out in the street? I want to be hanged.
Alison, who's going to marry you?
Can you tell us, Alison?
I am not used to things happening rapidly. The nuns, you see, were very quiet, especially in the afternoon. They say I shall marry Humphrey.
Certainly so. Nicholas, go and get clean.
She never shall.
Oh, now here comes your uncle. Oh, do go and sweeten yourself.
Is this the man I long for?
Pest, who's stolen my handkerchief?
Use this one, Heppel. Go and